today I'm just going to give a quick review and talk about these Korean face masks from TonyMoly. If you haven't heard of them, they're called I'm Real and they come in 11 different types, I believe. I think I've got all 11 here. The different types are depending on what skin type you have. A lot of the ingredients are similar apart from the certain added sort of type. So that one is, I'll go through them to make it easier. This is the pore care one, and this is red wine mask sheet, so that's for clearing out your pores. I would tell you the proper ingredients, but I can't read Korean unfortunately, so I'll put all of the ingredients on my app if that's useful. But I am a big fan of Korean skincare anyway. If you've seen my previous videos, I know it's quite trendy, but it is really good. They tend to do a lot of research into it and use a lot of ingredients that are a little bit more natural and tends to work well on sensitive skin. So good for everyone really. Yeah, so this one is the one for the pores. Then there's the broccoli one, which is vitality. The thing I like about these as well is they're not really strong odours. There may be certain ones that you don't like the smell of as much, but most of the odours aren't too offensive. This is the skin purifying one and it's the seaweed mask. So that's really cool. They look a bit scary when you put them on, mind. You will look a little bit unusual. They're also really sort of cooling, so they are nice and relaxing to do on yourself. They come in like a really fine sheet and it's completely soaked in the serum, so it really does. Basically, most of them do pretty much the same thing, so they just really hydrate your skin. It's quite nice to do before bedtime because then you can just leave all of the serum on and just leave it to soak in overnight. This is skin soothing, so it's tea tree skin mask, so that was cool. And then moisturising, so this is aloe mask. That's what it does on, it says on the sheet. Then this one is, I'm definitely going to say this wrong, I'm so dyslexic as well, which doesn't help. This is the maca jelly one, which is, I believe, is like a Korean alcoholic beverage that the farmers drink over there, and I don't know, it's good for your skin. I think it might be, don't quote me on this, but I think it might be rice derived. Then this one is the tomato for radiance. Then the pomegranate for elasticity, which I definitely start to need now I'm in my 30s. Now this is for nutrition and it's avocado, which we all know that has the best kind of fats in it, so that's pretty cool. Oh, this one's already been opened because it's the one I used today, but it's the clear skin, so it's a rice one, which I find this one, I do really enjoy it. It's not got a strong smell, it's really cooling when you put it on, and it is good for sensitive skin types, so that might be quite a nice one for you to start off with. And then last but not least, this one is lemon, so for brightening. The only thing I would say about this, if you're going to use it in the morning before you're going out in hot sun, you just want to wipe it off really, because I don't think you should be wearing lemon in the sun. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I believe. So yeah, overall they're really good. They're nice and fine, so they're a thin sheet, so they stick on and adhere well. You should leave them on, they say, for about 20 to 30 minutes, though I tend to leave them on as long as possible. I know we're all a bit restricted on time, but if you do have a nice sort of evening and you're just sitting in front of the TV, you can just pop it on. I'm not going to show you how I look in them because I just look like a robin. But yeah, you pop it on and then you leave it to soak in, and then the excess serum that's left on your skin, you rub it in. The way I know it's finished is when the mask, the sheet starts like coming away, it starts drying out. So I'll show you what it looks like. This is one I used earlier. So yes, you do look a little bit like a serial killer. Got a little nose hole, a little eye holes, a little mouth hole. Just enough for drinking a little bit of tea through. yeah, so a little bit scary. But I hope you enjoy, and please let me know if there's anything else you want to see next time. Sorry it wasn't very in-depth in terms of the actual ingredients, but just let me know if you want to hear more about it. But overall, really, really lovely. Good for sensitive skin, good for hydrating. Afterwards, your skin will feel plump and ready for action. So amazing if you just want to give a little bit of home pampering. Oh, and I know Sephora, I believe, if you're an American beauty and you live over there, they sell them. I think they come in like packs of 2 there or something. But in the UK, I bought mine from Amazon and they were pretty good price, to be honest. They worked out about £1 each. I think they're about £11. So yeah, £1 each. So I'll try and put a link to that Amazon. Hopefully it's still on that Amazon bit at the moment. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and see you again soon. Bye!